Let me share a story that might just change your perspective. Imagine an old widow, living a simple, quiet life. Her worldly possessions were few, and as the nights grew colder, her only comfort was a single, worn-out blanket. It was old and torn, but it was all she had to shield herself from the biting chill. One evening, as a frosty wind howled outside, she heard a faint sound at her door. Peeking out, she saw a small child, an orphan, shivering uncontrollably in the cold. The child's clothes were thin and their face was pale from the freezing air. The widow's heart ached with compassion. She looked at the child, then back at her own meager blanket. What could she do? She had so little to offer. In that moment, she made a choice. She took her scissors and, with a steady hand, cut her only blanket in half. It was a difficult decision, knowing she would now face the cold with even less protection. She gently wrapped one half of the blanket around the shivering child, pulling them close to the warmth of her small home. That night, the widow slept cold, the wind seeping through the gaps in her walls. But she didn't feel alone. As she drifted off to sleep, she heard a tiny voice whisper from the corner where the child lay nestled. "Thank you," the child whispered. "You gave me more than just warmth. You gave me a home." The widow closed her eyes, a gentle smile on her face. Her half of the blanket felt thinner than ever, yet her heart was warmer than it had been in years. This story reminds us of a powerful truth. True generosity isn't about the size of the gift, but the size of the heart that gives it. Sharing what little you have can do more than just help someone. It can make their entire world feel whole again. It shows that even the smallest act of kindness can create a home, build a connection, and fill a life with a warmth that no blanket ever could. What are your thoughts on this? Share them in the comments below.